contributes to the cycle of life in a different way. And you can look at reincarnation in that respect too. We do contribute to the development of life and beyond over time. But that's the only thing I can say with certainty to the 150,000 people who die daily. Their body will remain here.
When you start a session, whether it be Ghostbox or EVP, and you start asking questions, one of the very first responses, and there's not a paranormal investigator out there today that hasn't heard this, but you're doing an EVP session and you hear help, 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 or get out, get out. Those are the responses that are so common in doing EVP or spirit box work. I could turn one on right now and you'd be like, they will call me by name, hey Tony, but the question is are they asking for help? And that's where a lot of paranormal investigators say, okay, they want to be crossed over. And it may be true. I don't know my true theory on whether that works or not. We've done it before. We have moved them out. Their realm, and they're scared. Help. Because they're seeing some apparition of you and they're saying, help, get out. So there's so many dimensions to this from what we've experienced that those questions still need to be answered. Spirits, what day is it today? When we do sessions, either EVP or Ghostbox, the amount of energy that they know about your entire life is just outstanding. We've asked questions about our early childhood. We've asked questions about things that we have never spoken to anybody about, and they can answer those questions. So it brings us back to the whole universal consciousness, is that if we are humans, spiritual creatures in a human body, that consciousness of our individual human life, that information goes to the universal consciousness and they have access to it. We have gotten responses for, like I said, things that have happened to us that have never been mentioned before, and they not only can answer the question, they can answer it correctly. Oh, I think I heard you.
So, an EVP, if it's picking up a voice, the first question is that actually a ghost, or is it picking up an energy wave, an electromagnetic wave, in the form of AM or FM frequency, a walkie-talkie nearby? We're hearing this voice, hearing these words, and just overlaying and projecting our narrative of what we want this to be. Since this is all about reading energy, I think what we need to do to really better understand this, outside of trustworthy psychic mediums who can report back to us in real time what they see, clairvoyant, clairaudient, whatever it is, in order to really trust those devices, we need to have some control.
The only thing I think that is as good as a voice recording is a thermal image. And when you see a thermal image and you see something that's human shaped, that's cold, that's pretty interesting.
Can you say hello? Man, it is dark. When this began, it was probably 2 years into our investigation that we moved from EVP to what we call ITC, even though EVP is technically part of ITC, but using ghost boxes to try to get direct communication from spirit.
Can you walk up and down the hall for us?
The first one we got was your typical SB7. It is loud, it is noisy, it is scratchy, but it works. We heard the responses to 99% of the questions we asked, although they were hard to hear because the white noise is so loud that sometimes the responses can be hard to determine what's being said. If there's any spirits in this lounge, can you say something to us? Well, then we decided that we were going to start to build our own. We figured out the circuitry of how it worked, and we started building our own, trying to clear up that white noise, not removing it, but make it so that when they respond, you could clearly hear everything that was being said. We had success with that, and we continued to move on to ones that were clearer and had less and less and less background static noise. But the real thing that was the wow factor in all of this was when EVPs that we received started calling us by name. One of the things my wife always taught me when we first started was don't just go in asking questions. Tell them who we are, introduce ourselves. So we would. I would say, I'm Tony Rathman. I'm just here to speak with you. We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to kick you out. We just want to communicate. We did that for years and are still doing it today. The wow factor came when the EVPs started calling us by name. At first, they would say, hi, Tony, or hi, Cherie. Then it moved to, it's Tony Rathman. Tony and Cherie Rathman are here on the EVPs. Then it moved when we started experimenting with Ghostbox. We'd turn them on. Hi, Tony. Hi, Tony. Hi, it's Tony Rathman. Hey, Tony. This was the wow factor that told us there were no radio stations broadcasting our name. And if they are, wasn't aware of it and wanted to be paid for it. These weren't coming from radio stations. These weren't coming from walkie-talkies or baby monitors. This was coming from an external consciousness that we could not explain.
Can you tell me your name?
Did you see that apparition running away from the gravestone? Take another look. Was that the mother ghost? Or is there another explanation? The cemetery has more than one creepy legend. Did you notice the tall statue of a girl? That is the grave of Laura Lee Henson.
Is another form of suggestive evidence of life after death, certainly, or something else. We can't say for sure with 100% certainty, at least I can't. But what's most important is that the people who experience believe it with 100% certainty. Are these perceptions of unusual events such as this, is this evidence of maybe biophotons from the body that simply linger in time and space to be seen by people who are sensitive to it for whatever reason? If we could possibly try to figure out what is going on.
He spoke to us many times last time we were here.
With this common type of experience where people see deceased relatives and friends, feel some type of interaction, communication. How can that be? And I can't say for sure that it represents a continuity of consciousness to prove the survival hypothesis. We live forever. Well, could it be a remnant of photonic energy? Something that we leave behind when our body changes to dust to dust and ashes to ashes and contributes to the cycle of life in a different way. And you can look at reincarnation in that respect too. We do contribute to the development of life and beyond over time. But that's the only thing I can say with certainty to the 150,000 people who die daily. Their body will remain here.
Calls out in the woods, and when he went back to listen to his recording, found voices on it. Science is well aware of this, and they not necessarily dismiss EVPs, but again, with no money involved, science really doesn't pay much attention to it because there's no profit to be made and no money to be given for their research. Science has made improvements, though, on the paranormal side about what they acknowledge, and consciousness is one of them. They do believe that consciousness does survive death. And it'll be very interesting to see what happens in the next 5 or 10 years about what science can come back and say, you know what? Yeah, this is happening, and this is how we believe it's happening.
EVPs is a much broader subject, and that can be any kind of communication that's picked up. I think the one that I find just the most fascinating is phone calls from the dead. Now, we don't hear about this as much anymore, and this goes back to how I think most ghosts seem to be communicating. So back in the more analog phone days, the landline days, someone might have had a loved one or a friend or work associate pass away. And shortly thereafter, after a funeral, they come home, they get a phone call, and on the phone line, there's this real kind of crackly sound, that eerie kind of static. And then you hear a voice coming through. It breaks up, and then it comes clear, and you recognize that voice. You know that voice. That was your mother or your friend or your brother. And they say, hey, I'll see you at the pub, or hey, I'll be home for dinner by whatever time. And they sound like they're just still there, they're alive. Or maybe they say, help me, or I'm confused. Or maybe they say, I love you. You know, all these things come through these phone calls. And I think, honestly, in most cases, these aren't people who are getting prank phone calls. Especially in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s, the dead phone call phenomena is not necessarily easy to fake, because as human beings, we recognize voices really well, and we know our loved ones, right? We're not easily confused. And so for someone to try to imitate the voice of someone that we know intimately and create this whole scene over the phone and create this fantastic experience, I think statistically is very low that any of these are actually, crank calls.
The basement has 7 rooms. I've been told from multiple people over the 4 years that I've owned the house that there are possibly illegal adoptions, illegal liquor sales, illegal medical procedures on women. I don't have documentation, so I don't know if any of those took place in the basement.
We're not bad.
We're not bad. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm not by that at all. There's something down here with me. I know there is, I can tell.
Thank you guys. You guys over here? I've never seen that grandpa do that like that.
Like and subscribe.
You're gonna see I got some spirit portals going. Hey, look, already the cat balls are going off over there. As soon as I turn on the camera, the cat balls are going off. Damn. Thank you guys. Somebody here? Joshua. Somebody here with me? Yeah? Is Anna or Alice down here with me? Yep, I think so. Alice, are you down here? Yes. Josh. Who's in here with me?
We're not bad.
We're not bad. I know you guys aren't bad. I love communicating with you guys. Could you guys give me a name of who I'm speaking with? Alice, Anna. Whoa. Help. Josh again. Anna, is that you saying my name? It's a secret? You guys have anything you guys want to say to me? Bad energy. Hey, look, there's a cat ball going off over there, too. I didn't even put that cat ball over there. What is that?
Edward.
Oh, shit, look, now this one's going off right here. You guys down here with me? Yep. I'm about to move away from here. Oh, hell no. Who's down here with me? Edward. I just got Edward through my phone. Whoa.
Escape.
Escape? Should I leave now? Is that a sign?
My name
Yeah?
is Joan.
My name is Joan. Joan, is that you I'm speaking with? I'm just down in the basement alone to speak to you guys. Does anybody want to communicate with me in here? Oh shit. Dude. I'm not by that at all.
Team.
Team? Yeah, I'm down here alone.
My body is close by.
Your body is close by. Last time, Anna, I was at your grave. You were down in the basement here with me. Anna, could you say your name again, or Alice? I keep on hearing help, help. Dude, it's saying something really weird in here. This ain't help again? Are you guys in here? Yes? Alright, guys. It's hot down here, but there's something down here with me. I know there is, I can tell. I'm starting to feel really weird. My stomach's starting to hurt. This is the same shit happened to me last time when I was down here. Who's down here in the basement with me? Who's down? What is that? Scarred. Josh. I just said Josh. You guys like that I'm down in the basement alone? You guys can come forward and speak to me if you want. Use these apps.
Sitting.
Sitting? Help me. Hold on real quick, guys. I think my camera just shut off. No, it didn't shut off, but the screen is black. One sec. Alright, we're back. Is anybody in here with me? Anna, could you come through for me?
Please take care.
Please take care. I'm not leaving just yet. I'm not leaving. Hey, could you guys... I've been investigating a haunted cemetery. And if there's anything following me, could you guys get it off of me? Because I've had a lot of bad luck the past week that I've been investigating there. Who's down here with me? REM pods are going off. Are you down here? Anna, could you come through for me? Thank you. That's Anna hitting the REM pod. Malice. Could you stop touching it, please?
Harmony.
Holy shit, look at this dog. Harmony? Oh crap. Ooh, I'm starting to get a weird feeling down here. I'm starting to get a weird feeling down here, y'all. Who's over here? Oh shit. And this one's going off too. Could you guys communicate with me? Use these boxes. This thing is going nuts. Joshua. I'm just letting you guys speak out loud. I'm just down here listening to you guys. Late. I'm gonna go in here. Oh shit, look, I'm nowhere near it. Where's it at? I can't see, guys. I'm literally looking through my... Look, it's right here. I'm nowhere near it. Oh no, there's one right underneath me. That's why. I think that was me then. Yeah, that was me. No, but now that's not me. Are you guys here with me tonight? I got a spirit talker going too. Do you guys want to communicate?
Gun.
Gun? Why a gun? Where's Jack at? Guys, I cannot see anything. I don't even think I have my flashlight with me. Oh, I think I do. Jack, you in here? What's up, buddy Jack? Hey, Jack. Can you go through the spirit box and talk to me? Let's see if we can hear Jack. Jack, could you come through in the spirit portals out in the other room?
She killed me.
She killed you. Who killed you? Who killed you, Jack? Could you speak to me, buddy? I want to know the spirit that's inside this doll. You know, getting a weird feeling down here. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm super sweaty, like super hot, and just feel kind of weird. You know?
We are watching you all.
You're watching me? Could you guys come out and do something? Maybe make a big loud bang? Anything you want to do to let me know you're here? Man, my eyes hurt. This one about dead. Oh man, my IR lights are dying too. I got these IR lights hooked to here and they're all dying. Compassion? I have compassion for you guys, I sure do. I'm glad you guys are able to speak to me. We'll try to put on a different one. Let's see if we can put on a different one and see if you guys will come through. Give me 1 sec. And we'll put a different one on for you guys. Could you guys maybe use this one real quick? No? The rib pods kind of stopped going off too down here. No, the cat balls have been going off. Everything kind of quieted down. It ramped up and then quieted back down. Yeah, there's nothing coming through this spirit box.
I'm standing among you.
You're standing among me? What's your name? You down here with me? Yeah? You're standing amongst me because you hit the REM pod again? Ooh, I'm feeling dizzy down here, guys. Uh-oh. It's kind of just oh, there we go. Are you down here still? Thank you, guys. No. You left? Oh, shit. Where'd you guys go? Somebody's touching that. Don't mess with me. I'm not messing with you. Let's turn this one off because this one's not doing anything. I thought I heard something weird just now. Let's do another spirit talker. That sounded like it said Anthony. Yeah?
Look above.
Look above. Yeah.
Trick or treat. Like and subscribe.
There are different realms of the afterlife. And from there, you're asking the big question, you know, what's the purpose? Why are we here? So to avoid, as a scientist, studying this phenomena seems contradictory to the innate curiosity that makes science science.
The question is always asked of us when you're getting responses, whether it be EVP or whether it be ghost box responses. Who is it that's responding? Well, that's a very good question, and one our research continues to go down to find out. Is it spirits? Is it ghosts? Is it extraterrestrial? Is it multidimensional creatures? Well, that answer is still up for grabs, and research is still continuing to go down that road to find out. We have gotten answers from everything from what we know is an external consciousness, not body-bound, but we've also received answers that may very well be extraterrestrial. We've done sessions where we were asking questions about who are we speaking to? We wanted that answer. And they gave answers, oh, we're from above. My next question was above, meaning heaven, meaning outer space. And the answers come in slowly. We also believe that there are universal laws about what they can do and shouldn't do. Now, they don't always follow those, but there is a line where you hit a wall and the answers just stop. Because, again, personal theory, but that we believe this life is sort of a soul school of learning for your own soul, and then you rejoin that universal knowledge of the entire universe. And if you mix the paranormal with your own world, it's very easy to get sidetracked from your natural life that you're supposed to be living here. And we've noticed that at certain points, whether it be spirit, extraterrestrial, whoever else is communicating, there is a stopping point where they stop giving you answers. And we've literally heard them say, stop talking, that's enough, no more. And they literally stop answering questions the farther you push down that line.
It's a strong one. He moved.
Into the other world. So how do you do that? Well, the best way to supplement your work and to validate your work is when you're in a space and you're asking a question, you can start with a simple yes or no question. And if you get a simple yes or no response, then that's compelling. And so then you move forward. And if on those EVPs, which normally you can't hear because they're being sent to this device, not as a sound wave, but as a electromagnetic wave rather. Whatever that frequency is, our human ears are not hearing it. The device is picking it up. And so when they respond in a way that confirms or is in line with what you are asking, then that begs further investigation by others and the scientific community. And so when they respond in a way that confirms or is in line with what you are asking, then that begs further investigation by others and the scientific community.
It is a 130-year-old home that some say is absolutely haunted. Earlier this morning, we took you to the historic McInteer Villa in Atchison, Kansas.
You can hear the footsteps down the hallways. You can hear the creaks on the stairs.
I wonder how many times they talk to me that I just don't hear them.